Keanu Thompson? Who are you talking about? There's no way Keanu Reeves is a possibility, right? They're like, no. I saw Keanu's performances in those, and I was like, oh, whoa.
Be in the circumstances that they're in and try and kind of improve them. And I think that motif is throughout all of the characters.
Yeah, I feel really fortunate we were able to film in LA, and I had a great time. I would probably call another TaskRabbit to come do the task for me, because I'm not good at any of that stuff. You know, when Keanu's name came up, they were like, hey, what about Keanu? And I was like, Keanu Thompson? Who are you talking about? There's no way Keanu Reeves is a possibility, right? They're like, no, he'll be with you. And I was like, that's incredible. And I've told you the story. The night before we met, I looked at the script and I was kind of reading it with the Keanu voice in my head, and it really made me laugh. And I revisited his films and went back to the comedies like Bill and Ted and Parenthood, and I saw Keanu's performances in those, and I was like, oh, whoa, he could really knock this out of the park. He'd be perfect for this. And we had a meeting, and we got along well, and Keanu read the script, and it somehow came together, and now we're sitting here doing junkets. It's what a life.
I thought it was so lovely.
Oh.
I thought that the journey of the character is very sweet and something that I think people can relate to in a way of just, wanting to do more and to be better and be in the circumstances that they're in and try and kind of improve them. And I think that motif is throughout all of the characters in the film. And I think it's a really cool message and entertaining, and it was done in such a fun way. So
I always wrote the movie thinking about L.A. I was spending time in L.A. when I was writing the movie, and shooting in L.A. it's difficult, and but you get the best technicians in the world, and if you can pull it off, it's such a beautiful place to be able to film, and it's definitely a love letter to L.A. of sorts, and a specific L.A. The places we chose to shoot and everything. There were specific neighborhoods we wanted to highlight, and I feel really fortunate we were able to film in L.A. and I had a great time. Yeah, and when you look back at older films from the 30s and 40s when there were similar issues of wealth inequality and class issues, there were a lot of films that dealt with it, with comedy. Movies like Sullivan's Travels or My Man Godfrey or It's a Wonderful Life. And so the idea of taking that kind of movie and making it with today and, the specifics of today felt like a fun world. TaskRabbit I couldn't do because I couldn't go into someone's house and put together their desk. They'd be like, you're Aziz, what are you doing? But DoorDash I could do because you don't often interact with people. And so I did DoorDash with this guy for a day, and that helped me write the scene where Seth Rogen's character with him goes and does DoorDash.
Mm-hmm. Do you think you'd be good at TaskRabbit if you were down on your luck, so to speak?
I would probably call another TaskRabbit to come do the task for me, because I'm not good at any of that stuff.
What about you, Keanu?
No, I'm not the person.